A lovely night, is it not? The snow falling outside, the scent of cinnamon on the breeze, the flames of candles filling homes with warmth and comfort. Even here, in the living room of ein wicked one such as you, there is still plenty of Yuletide spirit. Ah, these mince pies are especially delicious. Dankeschön. Oh, and you can put down the baseball bats. I am no thief, and a weapon as basic as that will have none effect on me. Especially not during this time of year, when I am at my full strength. It was about time you came downstairs to see who was singing so prettily. I was beginning to think I'd have to trot my way upstairs to your bed and drag you out kicking and screaming. So I will not lie, that's usually one of the highlights of mine evening. Who am I? I am a creature known as the Krampus, though I have many names after all these years. As all of you adults should know, there must be balance to the world. Where there is sweetness, there must come the bitter. If there is joy, there must be sorrow. If there comes pleasure, so too must come pain. Even this wonderful time of year is no exception. The nice and the naughty must receive what is owed to them. And you, mine schatz, have been especially naughty this year. Oh, do not give me those shocked puppy dog eyes. I think you already know what I am referring to. Most can get away with one wicked thought from time to time. Nobody is perfect after all. But you have the misfortune of catching mine attention and making it onto my list. So, I have come here to collect you and take you away to my realm. What have you done? Don't worry your pretty little head off. Even though you've done good deeds and been working so very hard this year, your head has been filled with dark and depraved thoughts. You really need to accept what's coming to you. Did you really think you could get away with being so naughty and wouldn't be punished for it? As I said, there must be a balance to these things. You don't want to go? Well, that's too bad. I may have been persuaded should you have prepared for mine arrival with a glass of schnapps left out for me, as a gesture of goodwill. But nein. So now, you will do what I say, and follow mine commands to the letter. Otherwise, I will lose mine patience with you. And trust me, you do not want to see me when I'm upset. I am a creature of the darkness and the cold, wreathed in holly and adorned with mine crown of horns, and I am the one who comes to collect and punish those who have those wicked desires lingering in their hearts. Some have tried to run, but mine hoofs are swift, and I am not merciful to those who try to escape their fate. Now hush, dry those tears. It is time to go. Kneel. Very good, mein Schatz. Put down your weapon and place your hands behind your back. Sehr gut. I know it's scary, but as it's your first time with me, I'll try to be gentle. But of course, I can't promise anything. Now close your eyes as I lift you high and drop you into mine Hessian sack. Now go lock that one up. I'm done with them for now. The next one on my list is just beginning to wake up. Well, well. Nice to see you opening those pretty eyes of yours. I was worried that you'd sleep the whole day away. Oh, is your cage uncomfortable? It's almost like you're being punished. You'd better get used to it. This is to be your home until the next Yuletide season comes around. Then you'll be free to return to your world. Until then, you are mine, to play with as I see fit. Now, are you going to stop being good for once and crawl out of your cage and follow me? Or are you going to make a fuss? Oh, my Schatz, you don't want to know what I'll do if you start being a brat. I've had centuries to come up with some truly wicked punishments, and you really don't want to test me. That's better. Now, crawl along to this wooden pillar and wrap your arms around it, like you're giving it a great big hug. Oh, don't worry, mein Schatz. Those are just the cuffs locking around your wrists to make sure you can't escape me. But I know your secret, you naughty little thing. This is supposed to put you in your place, to remind you to be good all year long. A punishment for all those wicked little thoughts. But I know that you're secretly enjoying this. I can taste the heat rising off your skin every time you look at me. Don't worry, you're not the first to feel that rush in your blood at the kiss of mine whip or the flick of mine tongue. You still need to take your punishment, but I have no intention of harming you beyond repair, and especially not killing you. You're far too interesting for that. So, if you reach your limits, just say mistletoe or tap your hand against the pillar 3 times and I'll stop. Does that sound good to you, mein Schatz? Sehr gut. Now then, let's get that back and shoulders exposed so I can see what I'm working with. Oh, such lovely skin you have. I can't wait to leave my mark on you. Let's play a fun little game, mein Schatz, to get started. I want you to pick a number between 1 and 25. Why? Oh, you poor, simple thing. What makes you think you're allowed to ask? I will only repeat myself this once. Pick a number between 1 and 25. 10. A good number to start with. Now, normally, I'd add in a few more to that number for being just so naughty this year. But it's your first night with me, and I don't want to push you too far. I like to savor the sounds you make. I think I'll start with my birch whip. Always a classic. Now, count each strike. If you miss one, I might just lose my place and have to start all over again. Understand? Good, mein Schatz. Let's get started. Oh, I know it hurts, but keep counting for me. Look at that. We're already halfway there. Oh, you're doing such a good job. Now keep counting. Oh, how I love the sounds you make, mein Schatz. Just 2 more. Take a deep breath. You can do it. Oh, and that's 10. Oh, your skin looks all red and flushed. And oh my, it looks like my whip kissed your skin a little too harshly and drew some blood. Let me clean that up for you. Delicious. And look how delightfully red my tongue has become. Now, take a moment to breathe and relax those muscles. You did so good. We'll begin round 2 in just a minute. Oh ja, mein Schatz. Mein whip is hungry for more of your whimpers. Perhaps I'll even make you scream. But if you behave yourself and take your punishment, I might even treat you with a sip of schnapps and a mince pie. 364 nights together lie ahead of us, and I can't wait to show you the full extent of what happens to those on my naughty list.